And starting in this one, Jose Quintana. What do we need to know here? All right, first pitch coming up. Here's Byron Buxton. Ready to go? Here's Byron Buxton. And we're underway here in the home opener. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Ball one.
Got him swinging. Next for Cincinnati. Matt Wallner. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Nice grab. To first. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. So 2 down, and now it's Jake Burger to hit.
Ball.
Outside low. Ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
This looks like extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. Will Benson will hit next. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. The run scores from second, and they lead by 2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, and going for the Reds in this one, Hunter Green. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Popped in the air, left field. Benson makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now, Mickey Moniak. Fair ball. So a man at first. Now here is Hunter Goodman.
That's a check.
Started
what do you
after
got?
it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up.
Ball 2.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That is the inning. Back here at Coors Field. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And now the count is even. Good job to fight that one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McLain. He swings and fouls one off. McLain playing up the middle at short, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And on the season, he's hitting over 380. That one fouled off. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former second overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. Swings through that one for strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Struck him out without. Bottom half of inning number two. Leading off, Troy Johnston.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Benson on the move, and there's one away. This is Willie Castro.
Outside.
Check swing, and he went. And 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jake McCarthy. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Rips that one to right. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now it's the Reds DH, Matt Wallner.
Ball. Ball.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll take a trot around the bases. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one ripped, but foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Base hit, and a man aboard. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Burger. Just missed. And it stays fair. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score, and it's 5-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it.
Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. Save.
He's in there.
They add to their lead as the run scores from third. Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Did not go. Benson aboard here at first with nobody out. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2 to Tovar. Throw skips, and he can't pick it cleanly, so they get just 1. Now it's the right fielder, Noelvi Marte.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Matt McClain. Ouch. That one got him. Back to the top of the order now. Byron Buxton, the next to hit for the Reds. He was late there. Strike 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick out. Now this is through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now at the plate, Matt Wallner tosses to first. And they're back here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. That one at triple digits.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Digging in, Edouard Julien. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Back to the top of the order. Next for the Rockies is the DH. This one in the air center field. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezequiel Tovar. 0 for 1 so far. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay throw.
He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Two on, two outs. Strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air, center field. Buxton on his way over. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Julien under it. And a couple of quick outs. Stepping in, Will Benson.
Left fielder, Will Benson.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings through that one for strike two. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. In the air, right field, Marte on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. The Reds up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next for Colorado, Willie Castro. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. Marte on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Marte in the box again, takes a strike. There's a swing and a miss. Stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Here comes Stevenson around third. In to score from first, and it's an 8-run lead. So man aboard, Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Next
Ball.
pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Long throw to first. One away here in the fifth. Third time through the order now. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Base hit into the outfield. Marte on his horse around third. He will score. It's an RBI single, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Now here is Matt Wallner. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow.
Back-to-back base hits, loud contact.
And towing the slab in this one, Chase Burns. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next to hit is Ezequiel Tovar. Foul ball there. Just underway here in Cincinnati. That one at triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Mickey Moniak will hit next. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Benson settles under it. That's out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. And that'll do it. Here's Byron Buxton.
Leading off tonight,
he is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's a strike. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Wallner. To the right side, gets to it with a slide. The tag, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Way back there. And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 2.
Ball.
Popped up. Wisdom settles underneath it. 1 away. This is Willie Castro. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jake McCarthy stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Hitting the air out to center field. Buxton moving under it. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Brenton Doyle. High fly ball right field. Marte under it. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. In now for the Reds, Jake Burger.
Ball, that's in.
And there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Will Benson. McCarthy should have this one. And a couple of quick outs. Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit for the Reds. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Baseman, Edouard Julien.
Julien starting up the middle at second, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And his on-base percentage this season is right around .360. Edouard Julien, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Sliced hard but foul. 0-2 now. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0. Now it's the DH. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. This one in the air center field. Buxton gets under it. And there's one away. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed.
Ball one.
Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1. That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Moniak at the plate now, and that's strike one.
Nope. That's
Part of the
inside.
order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's ball two.
Man at first, one away. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that one in the air center field. Buxton has a beat on it. He's got it. 2 down. So digging in, Hunter Goodman. Fly to center his first time. And there's a foul ball. In the air, right field. Marte ranging back. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's going to be Matt McLain. The throw to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next to hit, Byron Buxton. Fly to right his first time. Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Wallner up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Out towards right center field. Doyle gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr.
Inside, ball one.
That one carrying and gone. The 3-run dinger. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now, Will Benson. That's a base hit. Coming home. In to score from first. And they lead by 2. So a runner at second, 2 down. Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Tap foul at the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page.
Could be extra bases. Benson around third. In comes the run from second.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man on second, 2 down. Could be extra bases. Here comes Wisdom around third. In comes the run from second.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Lined into right. And that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati. On to the fourth. Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Going up on down. So up next, Willie Castro. A single his first time. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that one hit to first. Burger steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next for
2 outs,
Colorado,
base is empty.
fielder,
Jake McCarthy digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Foul ball. On the ground. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Now a chance for Brenton Doyle. And a base hit into right. Around second, on his way to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it?
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Stepping in, number 7. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that misses. And that's ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Buxton under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 4th.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
McLean stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Inside ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Pretty nice play there. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the Reds DH, Matt Wallner.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside corner, got him looking. Back here at Great American Ballpark, new inning getting started. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
That one at triple digits. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Gets it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Moniak up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman. Swings and misses. Strike 1. The Rockies trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for Colorado, first baseman.
So digging in, Troy Johnston. Yeah, that's fouled off. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Burger, 1 for 2. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Castro throws to first in time. Home half of the fifth inning moving along. 2 quick outs. So up next, Will Benson. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Wisdom, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way. So 2 down, and the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. That is the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, top 6, Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies.
That's a ball.
Castro in his 7th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now here it.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 49, Brock Burke.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. Slides for the stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Bottom of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte.
Aye.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Takes it in for the out. Byron Buxton, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Wallner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a ball lifted left field. McCarthy on the move. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Edouard Julien digging in for the Rockies. Fires over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Back to the top of the order now. Next for the Rockies is the DH. 0 for 3 in this one. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And it'll be runners at 2nd and 3rd, only 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's going to be Mickey Moniak. Swing and a miss as he was out front. This one in the air, center field. Base hit into the outfield. The throw in. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. So
pitcher for the Reds, Connor Phillips.
And a tall task ahead of him right here with 2 runners in scoring position
0-1.
and multiple outs to get. He's going to be pitching for strikeouts here, no question.
Not close with that one. Ball 2.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
In there at the knees, strike 1. In the air to left center, Buxton should have this one. 2 down. Relay throw home. Safe. He beat the tag. It's 8-6. So in now for Colorado, Troy Johnston. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Out to center, Buxton under it, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Dives and makes the catch. Jake Burger, the next to hit for the Reds.
First baseman, Jake Burger.
Moniak moving under it. Out number 2. Now here is Will Benson.
Left fielder, Will Benson.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's in there. That is strike 2. Got him looking for the K. Back here in Cincinnati, we're at the top of the 8th. Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies. This one in the air, center field. Buxton in position. 1 down. Next for Colorado, Jake McCarthy. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's out number 2. Digging in, Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hammer, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Edouard Julien will hit next.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
That one ripped, but foul. Tying run at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
Now that's strike 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Patrick Wisdom digs in now. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Whips it across. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. That one fouled hard the other way.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last name is a player.
Now this one gets through. Here comes Wisdom around third. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Back to the top of the order, Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. Castro fires to second for 1. Double play.
He's out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, number 7. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The Reds trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. High fly ball lifted into air right field. He's got it. Runner tagging for first. Now back in safely at first. 1 out man at first. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 23, Graham Ashcraft.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte on his way over. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Hunter Goodman. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Ashcraft is just 1 strike away. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on it.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Wisdom. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds slug their way to a win in this one. 9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shamley saying so long.